Hunyuan 2.0 got a huge update. I mean, huge. Now it's 30 times faster, supports multi-view, and generates 3D models in seconds. Honestly, I don't know where to start. Or do I? Hi there, welcome to Pivot Point. Happy to see you here. The new version of Hunyuan 2.0 now has a multi-view model. Now you can generate 3D models using multiple images from different angles. This feature alone is a game changer because we don't have many AIs with multi-view support. Most of them use a single image, which makes this feature groundbreaking. This will be a bit of a longer video, and I'll break down all its major features and practical usage cases, including comparisons. I'll come back to the multi-view model soon, because right now we have one big feature to mention, which is Turbo Mode. Tencent just released the Hunyuan 2.0 Turbo model. It's an optimized version of original model, and guess what? They claim that their new system makes 3D model generation 30 times faster. At first, I was skeptical and decided to give it a try. I tested it on my desktop with an RTX 3070 8GB and 32GB of RAM. Do you know what happened? I generated a mesh under 5 seconds. Yes, I used default settings, not the highest. But in previous versions, even default settings took long time to generate models. But if you don't care about speed and only focus on quality, you can increase settings to get more detailed mesh with a slightly more generation time. Turbo mode has two versions, full and mini. Mini is more faster and recent version. So which version is better? You might think full is the best, but after my tests, I genuinely surprised. Let's compare them. I installed and tested both mini and full versions, so you don't have to spend hours doing it. Then I made a few comparisons that I'm going to show you. But before that, if you love 3D and AI, hit like and subscribe, because I'm actively working on free AI-powered modeling course. It's coming soon, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Here is the comparison. I generated a rifle grip model in both versions using the exact same settings. This is what the mini version gave me, and this is what the full version gave me. I don't know why it's like that. The mini version feels more aggressive, I would say courageous. It's not afraid to add sharp details. The full version, on the other hand, feels like it's afraid to think out of the box. But these are just my experiences. I could be doing something wrong. Or maybe Tencent just fine-tuned the mini version because it's newer release. Then I tested both versions to model default head statue. And once again, I found mini version much better. The proportions and shapes felt much more accurate in mini version. If you have an NVIDIA RTX GPU, you can go ahead and test it yourself. Of course, don't expect production-ready 3D models, at least for now. AI in 3D is still new and it's developing, but considering it's a local AI that generates shapes in seconds, it's amazing. Even with high settings, it only takes few extra seconds. The next thing about this update is Flash VDM. It's a new model generation framework. Tencent has adopted a new model generation framework called Flash VDM. It uses Lightning Vector Decoder and progressive flow distillation. I don't know exactly what they do, but on GitHub page, they claim 45 times speed increase. Yes, 45. So I assume that's a very good thing. Let's talk about other new features. Text to 3D model in Pinocchio version. Previously, there was only image to 3D model support in Pinocchio version, but now we have text to 3D as well. You can try it out. Polygon limit increased. In the previous Pinocchio version, there was a 40,000 polygon limit. Now it's 1 million. We now have a bunch of settings. By default, the settings are okay to starting out. You can change the generation mode to fast for more detailed models. Decoding mode is like a preset for advanced settings. These presets are fine-tuned for different values, but if you are curious, you can manually adjust each of them. General rule is that more is better, but be careful when playing with number of chunks. Use the slider instead of typing. If you enter a random number, it will say write a valid number and show you two closest valid numbers. Just click on the up or down arrow to select one. It only accepts certain values. I crashed the software many times by messing with them. They also added a simplify feature to reduce the polygon count while exporting. I personally don't use it because I need high poly mesh. Texture generation. Yes, it can generate textured meshes too, but to be honest, textures need improvement. Personally, I would retexture the model in Adobe Substance Painter after doing some retopology. Now let's test the multi-view model. Since I already downloaded the mini version, downloading the multi-view version with the same settings will be faster because they share similar files. You can load up to 4 images, but it's not necessary to load all of them, just as many as you can. I tested a few images and it looks pretty good. Just import images with a white or transparent background. Practical uses. What can we actually do with these models? In my opinion, the best practical use for these models is as a reference in the modeling process. Instead of using flat images, AI-generated models can help you capture dimensions, proportions, and shapes. You can do retopology on them or even complete modeling process. As a 3D artist, I started using this method a lot, and it's working really well. Now you might be wondering about installation. I have a quick video about installation, and it's probably the easiest and shortest way to do it. I'll put the link in the description so you can install it. Just make sure you select the right version for your system. For example, I picked the Turbo Mini version with 6GB of VRAM and 32GB of RAM, because that's the closest match to my system. That's all for today, but this is just the beginning for AI in 3D. Do you think it will ever replace the traditional modeling? Drop your opinions in the comment, and don't forget to subscribe. There's more exciting content on the way. Until then, take care.